Hey guys, CrossFlux's here. So, it's been a while. I'm back though, and with some new stuff for the channel. But before I get into all that though, I probably should explain what's happened. The last video I uploaded was my review of World to the West. This was at the start of 2020, so it's been nearly a year and a half. Even before COVID was a thing, I was entering a state where I simply was unable to record. I had started working more at my day job to save up extra money, leaving me exhausted after I came home. Not only that, but other people living in the house had made it difficult to record since I don't have soundproofing in the current setup and they could be loud. Lately though, things have changed drastically. There are plenty of times during the night where I can record without fear of interruption. But that's not all. I have decided to introduce a new person to the channel. So, remember my elusive wife that I have mentioned in some of my videos? Well, she does exist, and she wanted to participate in this little hobby that I spend so much time on. So why not have her on the show as a co-host? Sweetie, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, I am the elusive wife that CrossFlux has been talking about, and I go by BrokenIdeas here. This is my avatar, this little light bulb dude with his arms crossed. He's a light bulb because light bulbs are often representation of ideas and they break. So I thought it was clever. Maybe it's a little weird to some of you guys that my avatar's kind of a dude even though I'm not a dude, but there's no weird reason behind it. He's more of a fun little character avatar for me rather than a literal representation of myself. And I don't know, I just had fun doing that instead. So hopefully you guys think he looks neat. CrossFlux has asked me to talk about types of games I like a little bit. I don't usually dislike genres. It's like if I enjoy a game, I enjoy it regardless of what category it might fall into. With the exception of roguelikes. I don't really like roguelites. But some of my favorite genres that are easy for me to enjoy are RPGs, FPSs, Metroidvanias, and 3D platformers. Like I said before, I like what I like, regardless of the genre it falls into. I'm also excited to be able to share games I like on the channel, regardless of whether CrossFlux enjoys them or not. For instance, I know that he has made fun of the Sonic Adventure games and Sonic in general several times on here. I love the Sonic Adventure games. I love them. I played the originals on the Dreamcast when I was really little, and I love them to pieces, and I still play them to this day, even if all the ports that are easily accessible are crappy. So I'm excited to put those on the to-do list of Let's Playing, and I will have fun making fun of CrossFlux sucking at them.
Yeah, that's true. I am bad at Sonic Adventure, but
I will point and laugh.
yeah, don't worry. You're gonna subject me to Sonic Adventure, I'll do you one better. I've got Digimon World 3 in the lineup.
Okay, but that's slightly unfair because 1, it's Digimon World 3, and 2, you could 100% both Sonic Adventure games in the time less than half the time it takes to get through Digimon World 3.
Yeah, it is a bit unfair. One is a legitimately bad game, and the other is an arguably bad game. So, there is a difference.
I disagree, but whatever.
Alright, so let's get back on topic. So, together the two of us have been recording content for almost 2 months now behind the scenes, and I've been busy at work editing all this footage together as well. This means that we have plenty of videos in the backlog, so if something were to come up and we don't have time to record for a little bit, at least we have some wiggle room. This should help with the consistency of our uploads going forward. I, for one, welcome our new new co-host, and I really hope you guys are excited too. I know this is a big change, so I do apologize for those of you out there who don't like that change. I understand where you're coming from, and I wish I could have introduced Broken slowly over the span of a few videos, you know, having her in a video or two every so often and slowly increasing her presence on the channel. But the way we have our recording set up, plus our schedules, Makes it so that we really can only record together at the moment. But don't worry, she doesn't bite.
Much.
Plus, there will still be plenty of solo content on the channel. The longer videos, such as the How Would They Smash series, Christian Devos, theory videos, in-game reviews, will all be just me and my thoughts. One last thing that we want to do is tease a little bit of some of the content we have in store for you. We will be uploading twice a week. One video will be of a standard Let's Play, while the other will be of a non-video game related nature. Don't worry though, it's still a game and quite fun. Suffice to say that it's an interest we both have, so it should still be entertaining. Besides, my initial intention for this channel wasn't just going to be for video games anyways. I always saw myself branching out and diversifying the content. The direction of the channel is already changing so much now with the introduction of Broken Ideas that I figured we might as well go ahead and launch this other series at the same time. Finally, at least once per month, I'll be uploading a longer video, something more akin to my Christian devotionals or the game reviews. Of course, those types of videos take a lot longer to edit, so that's why they don't come out as quickly.
Here's a list of other games we plan to play in the near future. Mesmer, Momodora Reverie Under the Moonlight, and Hollow Knight.
And you've already mentioned that we'll definitely be doing the Sonic Adventure series.
Yes.
But I noticed also you specifically mentioned that you do not like roguelikes, and I partially share your sentiment. So I remember how much grief you gave me every time I had to edit and record a new video for Mystery Dungeon. So
yes.
You still on board for Mystery Dungeon 2?
You promised the story would be better.
The story is better.
The whole story or the chunks like the Gardevoir story was supposed to be. The Gardevoir story is not bad, but people hyped it up to the point that I thought it was something more, and I'm not expecting much different from the second game is all.
Alright, well we'll see when we get there.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think that's about all we really wanted to say for now. I'd say this update has gone on quite long enough, so we look forward to seeing you all soon. And remember, have a blessed day.
Have a blessed day.